Winters in Michigan can pose even more problems for people experiencing homelessness, especially around the holidays. But there is help available. Here with us now to talk about Macomb County's Rotating Emergency Shelter Program, or MCREST, is CEO April Fidler. Good morning, April. Thanks for being here.
Good morning, Jen. Thanks for having me.
Of course. So tell us a little bit about what MCREST does and the important impact you make right here in Metro Detroit.
Yeah, so MCREST is one of the largest emergency shelter programs in Macomb County. We assist individuals and families that are experiencing homelessness on any given day. We assist roughly about 500 people throughout the year, which include about 80 to 100 families.
And you have a campaign that's kicking off. It's the Returning Home campaign. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so our Returning Home campaign is our year-end plea. And at the time, we are looking for donations to help us continue the great work we do in the year to come.
Do you have a fundraising goal this year?
Of course, we have a $200,000 goal. And with that goal, we have Weingart's Foundation, who has sponsored our event. And every dollar match goes towards our program. 92% of every dollar goes back into the services we provided into the community.
And April, are you seeing more people seeking shelter from MCREST right now or during the course of the pandemic in general?
Most definitely. It's crazy to know that we're seeing a lot of families experiencing homelessness. When the eviction moratorium ended, a lot of the folks have been experiencing homelessness. And of course, being that we're the largest emergency shelter in Macomb County, they come knocking at our door looking for and seeking services.
And I would imagine that especially around the holidays for families, that's such a difficult thing to have to come and say, I need help, which is so important why programs like this exist.
Most definitely. It's hard. People have to, bite their pride and come and ask for help. And then not to have somewhere to go around the holidays is heartbreaking, especially for the children. For most of us, we take for granted we have a house. We can experience Christmas with our families. Most of our families are in our shelter during the Christmas holiday.
That's so true. It puts it in perspective for everyone. And what else does MCREST provide besides temporary food and shelter? I know you have a lot of programs that operate year round.
Yes, so we have our Learning and Resource Center, which we help our folks with job service placement, resume writing. And then we have our supportive housing program, which we help people go back into housing with first month's rent, security deposit, and a few months rental assistance to keep them and make them, be able to provide for themselves in their home.
Sort of helping them get back on their feet there.
Yes, make them more self-sufficient or help them become more self-sufficient.
Now, with COVID cases spiking, April, does your team have to take any extra measures to make sure that shelters don't get overcrowded and everyone's staying safe?
Yeah, so currently right now, our typical operations is within our church partners throughout Macomb County. And as you know, as the pandemic seems to not get a decrease in the COVID numbers, we are partnering with a local hotel and our guests are put in the hotel to keep them safe. We also are mandating masks, and we also have been approved by the state of Michigan to be a testing site for our guests in our program.
And April, really quick before we let you go, where can our viewers go for more information? And if they want to help, where can they donate?
Yes, so they can always go to our website at www.mccrest.org. And also there's a donate button there. And we would hope that the community would help us, continue the great work we do.
April Fidler with MCREST, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for the important work you do.
Thank you, Jen. Have a great day.
You too. We'll be right back.